Okay, it says electricity is in working condition. Heating needs to be put in, which should not be a major, and air conditioning. Water has to be connected to the property since it has a well on it and has some cosmetic work that has to be done inside and outside, such as some sheetrock installation and replacement. Painting has to be done also. It's not a big house, so it's not a humongous amount of work. All rooms are on one floor. There is an attic where storage can be placed, and there is a storage shed behind the house. There is no basement. The house at the bottom has a crawl space. Okay, so what we have is we have some pictures too, and it's pretty rough looking. All right, so here's the situation. On a lease option, what makes a deal a good deal on a lease option? What a good lease option is a few things. Okay, so let's talk about that real quick. Number one is it is livable. Okay, so minimal repairs. I don't know if you can read that or not, but I wrote that down. Livable. Number one, it has to be livable with minimal repairs. Okay, so this property here, it needs electricity is in working condition, but it needs heating, it needs air, and it doesn't have water connected. It needs sheetrock, which means it needs walls, drywall, and it needs painted. Okay, so while those things are probably not that complicated to do, you couldn't just move right in. You know what I mean? So we really wouldn't say that property is livable as it is right now. It's just not. So the other thing is here, let's just go ahead and finish here. What makes a good deal a deal is, one, it has to be livable. Two, it has to have the rent isn't too crazy. Okay. So if the rent isn't too crazy, meaning too high,
right?
Okay, then that's good. That makes a good lease option deal. Okay, the purchase price isn't too crazy. Okay, so he can even be over the fair market value a little bit, but it can't be way crazy over. Okay,
right.
And then number four, he has to be willing to do this for a period of 12 to 36 months.
Okay.
So, and there's one other that makes it this is really important, and that is down payment to the homeowner is low or there is no down payment. So low or no down payment.
Wow.
So
number three again, purchase price. What about it?
Purchase price isn't too crazy.
No, okay.
So on this particular deal, number one, we have an issue. Okay, it's not quite livable just yet. All right. Rent isn't too crazy, so we're good there. Okay, the rent isn't too crazy, so we're good on number two. Number three, purchase price isn't too crazy. Okay, I agree with that one. Number four, he's willing to do at least 12 to 36 months. It looked like 24 months to me, if I remember right. Down
36 is good.
Oh, okay, 36 months. So he was willing to do the full 36. Down payment, low or no. In this case, he was wanting $3,000.
Okay. What he said he wanted, it's 1 month rent plus 2 months security. So I just wrote 3,000.
Okay. Because the rent is about $1,000 a month.
1,000, yeah.
Okay. 1K. I'm gonna put 1K there. Up there by the rent. I know I should have been a doctor, Mama said.
Okay.
That's okay. So really, where we're not good is this livable part. Okay.
Right.
All right. So what I like about it now, it needs to have all 5 of these things to be a good deal. Okay. It's missing this one right here. So that means it's not a great deal, but it's so good on all the other ones that I want to take a chance at it anyway. Okay. Mm-hmm. Does that kind of make sense? So, okay. so I've got Alex, the dispositions manager. He's working this with the new photos, and we're going to see if we can find somebody that wants to fix it up and move in, because they can't just move in, right? So they're going to have to fix it up and move in. Now, because they're going to have to fix it up and move in, that's going to cost them money to fix it up, but it's also going to cost them this much money to move in. So we're going to have to find somebody that's got quite a bit of money down. Okay. This is not a great deal because there's a couple problems with it. They have to come out of pocket $3,000 plus to pay us. And then they're going to have to fix the house too. Okay. So we're going to need somebody that's got several $1,000s to invest in a property that they want to move into. Okay. All right. So it's kind of this deal is not perfect in the sense that it's missing one ingredient, and that's that it's livable. Okay. So long story short is me and Alex are going to keep working this deal, and I killed all the lights. Me and Alex are going to keep working this deal, and we're going to see if we can come up with somebody, but that's the challenge we're having. Does that make sense? Okay. So we'll keep you updated as we make progress. If we do make progress, and I hope we do, but that's the challenge we're having, is that the house just isn't livable.
How about that 15 days? Should I ask them to extend it?
Not yet, because we have a few days left. We have probably 4 or 5 days left. So give us through the weekend, and then let's talk about this again on Monday or Tuesday, and then we may ask for an extension. Okay,
you tell me when.
Okay, how about Monday or Tuesday? Let's connect again, and we may either ask for an extension or do something different. Hopefully we'll find a buyer this weekend.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Good plan.
Okay, good.